Hello, and welcome back to another Pickled Unscripted. As always, I have the talented Matt the Pickled Dragon, and I'm Dracoya. What are you drinking today, Matt?
Um, I was gifted some Cutty Sark. It's a blended Scotch whiskey. So I'm
Scotch.
first time ever trying it in my new Scotch glasses with the dice embedded in them. It's very cool.
Those are so cute. I
You
love them.
know, my sister-in-law got me all of this stuff. She's visiting.
Oh, that's so nice. Man, look at that. And if you guys want to support our bar tab, then go down to our channel and for 99 cents or $1.99 or whatever it was, you can help support our bar tab.
Yes, join up. Become a subscriber to the subscription. I don't know, 99 cents, and it'll help us pay for our drinks.
Yeah. So today we've got a crazy shitstorm to talk about from WotC. Also, if you want to, I should also mention, also if you want to support support me and our channel, uh, I've actually got this really cute little Minthara stuff, Minthara figure right here from Baldur's Gate 3. So for any of my fellow nerds that like Baldur's Gate 3, go to my Instagram page, Dracoya Minis, and take a closer look. It's kind of fun. Yeah. So WotC and the shitstorm of WotC.
The never-ending shitstorm.
The never-ending shitstorm.
Yeah, and I
You
and
guys won't believe.
this actually happened at the end of July, and I just kind of missed it, but I caught a glimpse of it as I was just kind of madly scrolling on Google today. You know, they have like all the articles that come up on your phone,
Yeah, yeah.
and I see this headline that Wizards of the Coast accused of removing D&D Beyond contributors from book credits, which is really weird, you know. And it reminds me of all of the threats from, the threats from the OGL scandal where they were like, yeah, anything you produce or write or create under your IP using our rule set is could be used by Wizards of the Coast
Yeah,
without and the point was I think they even emphasized without giving credit. And so this immediately came to the forefront and immediately came to mind when I was reading the terms of service when you look at the DM's Guild, which has
hmm
similar wording in it. And it's another reason I stopped publishing there.
See, that's absolutely outrageous. So they're basically making the masses, people who are big fans, people who are talented, they're, putting them in a situation where they write their own stuff, they do their own thing, they get some art, they bring some artistic value to the table, and then they just take them like the sponge and then tell them to F off. Like, this is just unacceptable, man. Unacceptable, Watsy.
Yeah, and the other thing it kind of a little bit reminds me of is back when WotC was making the shift from 3.5 to fourth edition, they kind of did that I'm taking all my toys and going home thing. They for fourth edition there was no OGL. They took Dungeon Magazine and Dragon Magazine away from Paizo, which is how Pathfinder really was given birth. But they took the publication of those magazines away and they turned them into online zines. And I don't even know if they still make them at this point. But it's been something that WotC's been doing in increments over the years, and it definitely feels like this is just an attempt for them to like wedge out or knock out anyone that they don't feel is part of the in crowd over there at Wizards of the Coast. Uh,
Yeah.
so yeah, I mean the bullet points here of this article pretty much says it all. A former Wizards of the Coast employee says the company has failed to credit the work of contributors to multiple Dungeons and Dragons books. She says that she was told there wasn't enough space in print editions for the credits. but that the credited online part of D&D Beyond releases, but was credited online as part of the D&D Beyond releases. Um, so they couldn't put like an extra name or two on a page. They
Yeah,
couldn't
that's bogus.
just add a page to have
Add
the
a
extra
freaking
name.
page. If there's not room for you to do that, for you to credit your people, you make room. Because I don't know about how everyone else was raised or what everyone else's experience was, but if I wrote a paper in college and I didn't credit the original source, F, done. You're out. You fail the class. And sometimes, if the professor was a dick, you get charged with plagiarism and got to talk to the dean. That's how much of a big deal what WotC is doing is. Somebody should sue.
Yeah, I mean, I don't get it. So, we just for sake of completeness or proof of concept here. So here are credits as they appeared before. You can see down here at the bottom, on the bottom right, it says D&D Beyond, senior producer Faith Elizabeth Lilly. And then you got the design team. And I don't know if they were, and I should have checked, but I don't know if these people were actually employed by WotC or if they were merely content contributors who are private citizens out there in the gaming universe.
Shouldn't
But
matter.
the credits after, you can see that those folks are just
Yeah.
gone.
Yeah, you telling me there's really not enough space there? This is the biggest load of horse. Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't like I don't know what the reasoning is, and you might want to say, hey, maybe they just made a mistake. But I did find this post where this individual, Faith Elizabeth Lilly, was quoted, where she says, I checked in with someone still at Wizards because I don't want to cause drama if there was a genuine mistake made. And the response was, yes, the change was intentional. I can't comment further as that's above my pay grade. So I'm wondering what this bodes for the future in addition. I know there's been a lot of speculation as to whether or not the OGL, the goals of the OGL fiasco have never fully been abandoned by WotC. They said they did, and they said, oh, we're going to be this great and benevolent corporation that won't steal anyone's work. But there was some talk, I think not long ago, a few months ago, where a few folks mentioned that there are still people from the inside saying that they're looking for ways of finagling things. And maybe this is first steps. Maybe this is just a one-off. I don't know. But
See, why would you do that? I just don't feel like you need to do that. You're a big, powerful company. There's no reason for you to leave these people out other than you're a dick. Right? Am I
Bigfoot's dick.
wrong?
Bigfoot's dick.
You're a dick.
Yeah.
But
Up there.
talking about giving credit where credit is due, I also want to pause you, Matt, and let everyone know that you guys should go to dnddice.com and use promo Pickled. If you want to support our channel and you guys need more dice for your tabletop games, as we all do, or you have some dice goblins with birthdays or Christmas coming up, dnddice.com, promo Pickled.
Yes, they have some beautiful dice, and I have showed off a few sets in the little banners you see about us moving around above us and or below us, wherever it ends up. But yes, promo code Pickled. We always use promo code Pickled with whatever company, whether it's Thorum or 1985 Games. You can support the channel by using promo code Pickled at those businesses.
Promo code Pickled.
Indeed.
Yeah, so you guys should comment below and let us know what you think. Are we overreacting? Because I don't think we are. I feel like artists should get credit where artists should art where the credit is due. If I have a beautiful painting that I commission and I have it hanging on my wall, you bet I want that guy's signature on there. If Matt, if you write me a book, you bet I want to know you wrote me a book, and I think you should get at least name recognition, but preferably financial recognition as well. Like that's just bullshit.
Yeah, please do let us know what you think. And if anything about this story changes or comes up, we'll let you know. But right now, it looks pretty fishy and very dirty, as most things with WotC have seemed in the last year, if not longer, probably
Bossy.
longer. But in any case, please do like, comment, subscribe.
And come back and have another round on us.
Woohoo!